Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. If you don't know me, my name is Duamel Bentley, and today, baby, we're going in for another lip kill moment. You know, I apparently cannot get enough of like these marathons on my lips of different colors. If you guys listen to me, if you guys enjoy this type of content, leave it in the comment down below. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed just yet. And girl, hit the thumbs up. Share. Sharing is caring. Now that we have settled that, if you guys haven't seen the video where we did an Amazon lip product kind of like haul moment, it was just a video on its own. Should be linked down below to ensure that you kind of check that out if you want to, see that. So today we're going to be talking about these lip products. And on first impressions, do they remind you guys of someone or some brand? I mean, I'm unsure about it right here, right now. If you have never seen this type of style, it's by Kylie Cosmetics. I don't know if they're going to continue with that design as of like 2021, but prior to 2021, this is the design that they were using for some of their lip collections. And I saw them and I was like, instantly, I was like, girl, like, what are you trying to do here, girl? I see you, like, being so, like, blatant about it. Like, all right, girl. So the brand is called Onest. It's OWNEST. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, honey. The comment section is down below. Isn't like this the thing that's furthest away from play on words honest? Like, this is literally the mothership of this honesty for them to rip off a brand, a very well-known, popular brand, and then call themselves Onest? All right, girl. I need a second for this baby because it's pretty crazy. Now, let's talk some facts. And from there, we're going to try, as you know, all 24 lip colors on my lips. Now, before you sneeze and faint all at the same time, I do want to let you know that I'm going to do one lip, one color, the other lip, the other color. Main reason is to make sure that we're moving this along, as well as my lips don't sue me and file for a restraining order. I couldn't deal with that. So yeah, let's go on. Let's talk some facts. It's $19.99 for the bundle, 24 actual lip products. Honestly, I really like the size. I really, really like smaller sizing. I think it's not a chunky size. Like, for example, I know a brand like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, they do their little mini, and I really like those as well, but they are chunky, and these guys are a little bit more slender, if not quite a lot more slender, and I think you'll be able to store a larger amount of them in a smaller space versus the volume that you could fit with other brands, like, for example, the Jeffree Star. If you were to purchase this, guys, I would let you know, it would be $1.20 a piece. So if you subdivide that, of course, it's going to be, under $2 for this lip product that, honestly, like, it's really nice. I know the Jeffree Star ones, if you subdivide them with the quantity that it brings you, they come up to like $6 per little lip tube, which in my opinion, it's very affordable. And to be quite honest with you, very, very useful. But these guys are going to be 24, and it comes down to, again, $1.20 a piece. I feel like I am in QVC selling you guys on something I'm literally not even getting paid to do. I need to talk to the boss, honey, because something's happening here. All right, so they claim to be overly long lasting. They also claim to be, water resistant, and, they claim to not be sticky. Well, we're going to find that out today. But before we do find it out, I have tried some, and I don't think, I do think they're quite, they're quite all right with the longevity of them. And I also think that, any lip products, as soon as you're hitting water or oil-based items, into it, it's going to start breaking it down. That's just its nature. But I do think it's water resistant, and also I don't believe it's sticky. Like when I've had it on, it dries, and you guys see it when we put this on. You'll see we have an array of colors. We have, I want to say, some crazy kind of like teal, purples, like deep blue. You know, we have a variety of tones here. We have some reds, pinks, nudes, but it's definitely center based in the nude to pinkish, berry-ish round. Like we don't really have any kind of deep browns in here. Well, we have one, you know, but we have so much, you know, so much berry. Like these are like berry, reds, you know, like there's nudes, but there's definitely, there's a lot of like warmthness, you know, within the tones. You know, pink could be cool too, like cool toned, you know, but what I mean is that there's a lot of like, you know, I associate like, you know, pinks and reds with warm. So I believe there's a lot of warmthness in here. But I also want to note that there's several formulas in here. Like this is a regular matte, and they have these metallic, I don't even know what the term to use. It's just a metallic full coverage, you know, liquid matte lip. This isn't innovative, you know. In the community, there's a lot of brands that definitely have this already. But I will say, I do think that for $20, again, $1 and change a piece, you have a variety of tones, and you also have a variety of the finishes, which I think it's great. But they are all matte, so they will dry matte. It's not going to be like the metallics are going to be shiny. I don't know. No. They're going to be all mattes. So let's do this. Let's start off with the first two. And let's get this party started, as Pink would say. So I'm going to go from the bottom, no regular order. And they also don't contain any names. It's just the packaging, and, you know, it has the name Honest, and it says matte liquid lipstick, and it also says it in a different language. Personally, I couldn't find sizing, not on the website nor on the I couldn't find it anywhere, and it doesn't say it here. Maybe I missed it. I'm not sure. If you guys are interested in getting this or any other products that we featured, oh my god, I can't speak, I'm sorry, that we featured on our channel, please leave a comment down below if you do see it, because I want to kind of know. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of product in here, but again, I do like the slenderness of the product, and it looks high-end. I think the packaging also looks presentable. It looks nice. Like I would have never guessed this was $1 and change. I would have said maybe like $12. You know how these brands are pricing things nowadays, girl. But yes, we have swatched, again, in the other video, we have some swatches, but I'm going to do the actual lip swatches, because sometimes it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just very, very different. And, you know, let's put it on where it was intended to go. I don't really pick up any scent, any fragrance. My hair is looking like a wig, honey, and I'm living for it. Okay. All right. It is my hair. And even if it was a wig, kind of I paid for it. So it would still be my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like if mama bought it, if mama paid for it, honey, it's homegrown, right? So let's go ahead and apply this one. This again has no name, but it's shade 24. Let's see here. I mean, ooh, girl. That tickle almost felt like a sting. I was like, should I continue this or no? Oh my gosh. Okay, so first impressions, it's very similar, formula-wise, of the Kylie Cosmetics. It's a very, very, very liquidy. Okay, you guys. So that is one dip, and to be quite honest with you, they are very liquidy. Good pigment, I want to say, definitely. You know, they do feel, as they're drying, They do feel, I don't know, they just feel a little weird. They do feel a little sticky as they are drying. But I know like once we had them fully dry, like they were not sticky whatsoever. Color is gorgeous. It just feels like this raisin rum type of tone. And I gotta say, even though it's very pigmented, looking at it, there's really no filler to the formula. So it's seeping into my lip lines. I have moisturized, but it's kind of really present. So I'm unsure of how I feel about this. So let's go ahead and continue on. You know, sometimes that does happen. Such a gorgeous color though. I really like it. Now, I'm smelling this one. This one has a very faint, like, mice poison and like vanilla cupcakes. That's kind of like the combination we have here. That's interesting. Love that. Okay, so nice little soft pink. And before we move over with this lip combo, I'm also going to swatch it so you guys, again, have that refresher. Or should I just like not swatch? F it. Let's not swatch because again, the other video has the actual full swatches, comparing them also to the actual legit brand. So if you want to see how authentic these guys are, comparing them to like the actual Kylie brand, go check the video out, girl. All right, so this is lip product number 2. Such a beautiful color as well. I kind of really like this. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a little crazy combo, let's not lie. But can we make like one lip, one tone, the other a thing? Should I be the first to do it? Influencer life, here I come. Girl, who cares? Yes, let's do it like this. I will tell you that you're able and welcome to do the two-tone lip and get like a sexy, you know, EBT, snatched looking picture on the gram or on TikTok, whatever, you know, social media is out here nowadays. But both are such beautiful tones. And I mean, they are a little sticky, which is interesting because if you touch them, they don't feel sticky at all. Like, they feel quite comfortable and powdery. I think it's because this one's not so fully dry, but that's interesting. Because they do not, like on my lips, they do feel a little weird. Especially on the top one, it hasn't dried thoroughly yet. But when I touch them, they just feel like just smooth, you know, smooth. And there's no transfer. Oh, wrong side right here, right now. I don't know. I really like them so far. I gotta say that comparing them to the other ones that I have tried, again, those videos will be linked down below. I think that these guys actually have a good pigment. Like, doesn't look cheap. Like, I know typically pinks look very cheap, but like this pink is iconic. It's so gorge. It's like, what else do we need in life, right? So let me do this. Let me take this off because we gotta continue on with the next one. Girl, I will be right back. All right, guys, so those are off. I have applied a little bit of foundation on my lips, not purposefully, but I just want to make sure, you know, you guys get a clean slate that doesn't have any residue of any type of other past tone that there might have been. These guys didn't offer me any staining. Again, they were really actually pretty nice on the lips. I definitely would have purchased both of those colors. And I think this is one of the reasons why I love so much these smaller kits, is because sometimes, let's pretend a teal tone, which we have in here, you would have never in your life thought it would have looked amazing with like a nude eye, some lashes, you know, but then you try it and you're like, girl, it looks incredible. So I think these type of things are great for that, for the fact that if you are wondering and asking yourself like, hey, should I, do I? You know, it's like an investment. Do you really want to throw away, you know, anywhere from $7 or I don't know what's the lowest, like maybe $2? Girl, you should be thinking of investing more than $2 on your lipsticks. But moving it to, no, like 30, which is, you know, a higher end lip product. These are good options for trying before buying, if that makes any sense. So, girl, let's move on to the next one. Let's see here. We have, again, there's no names, really, again, same packaging. And these seem to be more of like a pink, more of like a Barbie pink versus the first one, which was more of like a baby ballerina beigey pink. This one seems to be more of like a true I was gonna say Barbie pink, and then like more of like a skin, how can I say this? Like a skin rosy beigey pink. My God. Sorry for the crazy descriptions, but let me put this on my lips, honey. Rat poison and you know, vanilla cupcake. You know, that's definitely, she's here for it.
Are you gonna put a different color on top of it? That's interesting. That's fun.
Yeah, I think we should start a trend because this actually looks kind of cute. And you know what? It gives me vibes of like Kim Possible, Shigo. Even Kim Possible had like the lip looking like, I kind of like this actually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah. How are you liking it? How are you liking the texture?
I really like the texture actually. Like out of all of the ones that we've tried, these guys are actually really good. Like they go on really fast.
In comparison to the knockoff of Kat Von D,
the Speedo.
How do you feel?
I think these are. Oh, I just don't know. These are so good though. Like the pigment is just like there. I just like the color selection of the KVD knockoff, which is a Speedo brand.
Do you feel like this Amazon find, it's worth to try for $20?
You gotta stick to the end of the video, honey, because that's when you'll find out the truth, girl. I may have given you some hints. I may have misled you. I don't know. What do you think?
I think the colors are very pigmented. They look very nice now. My questions would be, are they hydrated? Do they feel dry? Have they lasted a long time? Are they comfortable to wear? Are they sticky when you pull them out outside of the tube? You know, I'm just curious. And I wonder, you said that this doesn't have any scent at all, or it does?
Yeah, we've discussed that it has a little bit of rat poison, vanilla cupcake smell to it. This is a gorgeous color.
It is.
Isn't it?
It's beautiful. I like the one, it's hard.
They're both really cute. Like this is like Terracotta Dreams, and this is like, oh, I'm a Barbie girl living in Amazon. This camera, honey, in Amazon.
Anyway, what's going on?
Gorge. They're both beautiful. So far, like everything we've tried is working really, really nicely. Again, when they're a little bit of dry, they do get a little stickeroony. But once they're fully dry, like not sticky at all. As, you know, Mr. Bentley was questioning, girl, you know, absolutely anything that we're bringing here, we're going to be touching on, you know, texture, you know, how it feels, the fragrance, you know how it is. So you have these two shades here. I have no idea if that did anything. But let me take these off and let's continue because we have a lot of colors to go on. The next two are, again, those types of more of like the nudie warm tones. This one seems to be more of like a typical, you know, nude with a little hint of rose into it. And then this one seems to be a similar Barbie pink, but maybe a little bit more intense. So let's go ahead and apply this one. Yeah, definitely a richer, more electric Barbie pink. And let's go on the top with this nude type of camel, rosy tone. Oh, baby girl, baby boy, have you ever like applied a lipstick and have ever thought to yourself, like, this is love? I feel like these are so incredible. I love them both. I will say though, this one came the first, like I had to, kind of disperse it quite a little bit to get it to like the shade of tone that I want. And I'm not the biggest fan of the tone. I think it's a beautiful tone. Do not get me wrong. I'm just not obsessed. Now the top one, you see how sticky they are when they're not dry. Now the top one, iconic, so good, like such a gorgeous tone. So we love her. We love her a lot. So let me take these off and let's go on to the next two. The next two, my lips are feeling it already. I'm trying to get them out. Again, so far, these shades have been a really good experience. Let's go into the metallic, more glittery ones. I'm gonna shake them just in case, if that's kind of like what you want to do. So this is like a fantasy Barbie pink tone. And this looks like a really beautiful tone. Maybe you can also use these. It's actually really cute. I love the top one. I think they're both really cute. But I don't like the way this guy dries down. It's not that impressive when it dries down, I will say. Let's give it a second for the top one to dry. I mean, it's really cute. I don't think I have anything like this. All right, I see you, girl. Now, the metallic doesn't really look that metallic. It looks more shimmery, at least on the bottom one. Yeah, they just look very shimmery. The next two that we have as well here, they're going to be the metallics. I kind of almost like don't want to put them on my lips because I kind of know what I'm going to be getting. Okay, guys, so this is the bottom lip product right here. Actually, this is a really cute, what do we call this? Like a pink, like with, it's just very tropical. I really, really like this one. Okay, so this is a top one as well. This is actually really, really cute. Both of these are kind of cuter than the original first. Oh my goodness. So nice. This is so cute. But definitely when they do dry down, the metallic sheen goes away. And what you get a finalized product of is glitter. So if you're not into that, I just, again, don't think this little quad here with the 4 metallics will work for you. I've got to tell you, though, that I don't think that this is a big deal. I think that I just wouldn't suggest you to put a knockoff around your eye area. I mean, some people do it, though. To each their own, girl. It might look cute on the eye area. It might not. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not going to try it. Just more so, not because, it's like they're safe on my lips. They're safe on my lips. I'm roughing up my lips by going back and forth. So I don't think they're not going to be safe. But the glitter is a little intense. So I just don't know if I want to bring it up there. All right, so that is finally off. Let's go on to the next two products we have here. We have one row down with these upcoming two products. And I mean, my lips are feeling quite wild. So let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, guys, so that is what the bottom one looks like. It is so gorgeous. It actually reminds me of the first one that we tried, but maybe a little bit more like ox bloody. It's really, really nice. Okay, The top one's a little bit, interesting. I mean, they're both really cute. I'm not obsessed with the deep blue as I thought it was going to be. It's cute. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's actually really cute. I'm sorry, it's just drying. So I'm just like, not the best combo, but I actually don't have anything like that blue. Okay, so just covering this, gorge. Love them both. All right, guys, so here are the next two. These are the first two of the upcoming line. And I gotta tell you, I think they're all very consistent with pigment. I don't think the pigment looks cheap or distraught. I definitely do think that they are, not high in formula, so they definitely will enhance the lip lines a little bit more. Yeah, let's take these off and let's continue on with the next two because, girl, we still have a little bit to go. So these are some really fun, crazy tones in here. These are actually the most extravagant tones we have in these collections or bundles that I've seen. And I gotta tell you, like, again, these are really, really nice. Like, consistency has been throughout all of them. And I am willing to bet that the 10 that we have left are gonna be equally as fabulous. So the next two shades that we have available here. Again, I think these are guys have shown us consistency throughout different shades and throughout also different textures. We still have a couple more to go. I don't necessarily know what's to be expected because these are actually quite different. The last ones that I have here are more deeper, richer reds, and they also have a couple of tones. So let me show you. I went a little crazy and I did 4 actually on my lips. These actually are really, really beautiful, very mauvey, cool toned lip tones. Gorgeous. I think all of them are so, so beautiful. Personally, I always say you can never go wrong with lilac to mauve tones. They just complement everybody so, so well. So these are all incredible in my opinion. Again, consistency, I think they haven't been stripy or patchy or anything. Like, these are actually really, really nice. Kind of really, really happy about it. So gorgeous. Okay, let me take these off and let's go to the last two. We finally made it. And these are going to be more red, rich, very volcanic tones. So let's go into there. Final two, my lips are running away. I am holding them. Oh my God, I think like I have gone crazy officially. I'm blistering a little bit because of how many swipes and wipes I've done off to get these products off. Overall, my final thought, honestly, is that I think they're really beautiful. I think these guys are actually a really nice collection to have for 20 bucks. Amazing. Formula feels great. I mean, you're not going to be taking and going off and putting 24 of them on and off and off and on and on and on. So, I mean, I don't think that even after the 24 on and off situation, they don't feel uncomfortable. Girl, so many lipsticks on my lips today. I gotta tell you, overall, it's an incredible experience. I think I definitely would run and purchase them if you are looking to try different formulas or go into different colors. Again, sizing is amazing. I love the variety. To be honest with you, when I first got them, I began to think to myself, I couldn't help but wonder, are these all one and the same? But applying them on my lips, I don't think that these guys are the same at all. I think there's a nice variety. And I mean, every single tone in here is just a moment on itself. So what can I tell you other than I'm obsessed? I would highly recommend it. And I just can't leave without telling you, girl, the do subscribe to the Dupe channel. If you haven't subscribed, do it for the lips, honey. Hit the thumbs up, the notification bell so you don't miss any of the craziness, and binge watch, honey. It's a thing. Here over here with the lips, honey. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.